Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be building a table to put my seeds on. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I started to stratify chestnut seeds this year, and a lot of those are starting to sprout. And here soon I'll be needing to move them outside, take them out of the refrigerator, plant them, and put them outside. So what I'm going to do today is make me a 8x4 long table. It'll have a mesh bottom. I'm going to make the sides out of 2x6 so I have a little bit of height around the edges. And that's basically what I'm doing. I went with a 4x8 table. That way I can just use 8-foot long 2x6. And I need two of those, one for each side. And then I got another 2x6, which I'll cut in half at 4 feet and use for the ends. And then I'll stretch the wire mesh over that. Then I'll put some extra bracing on it, and then I'll put legs on it, and it'll be ready to go for my plants. I'm also going to try to figure out some way to make a moving board inside so that I can move it up against the containers that the trees are in so they don't tip over. And I'm making this table a lot bigger than what I would need this year because next year I'm hoping to have even more started in the refrigerator for cold stratification. So come along and I'll show you how I'm going to build this table. Sorry about the lighting, guys. We're kind of working a little bit in the shade and a little bit in the sun, but we got the 2x6 frame made. And now we got the wire over there, which Peyton is getting ready to unwrap. He's helping me out today. And he's already got the plastic off. He's just going back and cutting that wire. And all you got to do now, Peyton, is unwind it. Yep. And we'll start putting the wire on in a second. Right up on the frame. Make this easier to work with, Pete, we're going to cut it. Just cut that line right there all the way across. Make sure you stay in the same line. Then now go to the next one, we'll trim it later. Right in the middle of that square. Yep. Go all the way across. Alright guys, what we're doing is we got this hump in this wire. And I want this screen to be tight. And we'll use a screwdriver to pull it over and tighten it. What we did, we stuck the frame up on its edge because laying flat on the ground, the wire was working against us. We stood it up on the edge. That way gravity helped us by keeping the roll spread down. And I just got to finish up this bottom right here. And then I'll go back along the whole thing and put in extra staples. Peyton's using the screwdriver to pull the wire tight before he staples it down real good. Alright guys, we got the wire mesh on. The next thing I'm going to do is I cut 4-foot 2x4s. I'm going to lay one across here. We're going to go 2 foot, 4 foot, 6 foot, and then one on the end. Just to give it a little bit more stability, because the wire's a little bouncy. We tried to get it as tight as we could, but we didn't get it that tight, but I'm thinking this will help make it sturdy. Hey guys, we already put the support boards across the bottom of the screen there, across the table. Now we're working on the legs. And what I did was basically make a 4x4. I screwed two 2x4s together. I left one 8 inches lower than I wanted the height of the table because I got the support brace and the 2x6. So I roughly wanted the table about 3 foot high. And, we'll set the table on here. This will come up the side and we can screw into the side of this 2x6. And I'll take you along as we do one of these legs. And as you can see guys, I got my support bar right here, and I'm just going right underneath that support bar with that first 2x4. Peyton will set it down. And I'll make sure this outside edge is pretty well lined up. And we'll screw it in place. And I'll stick a couple more screws in all the legs, and this table will be done. Alright guys, well this table's finished. I showed you everything we did step by step. I left these high because I've been reading a lot of stuff about mice and squirrels and chipmunks. They love to eat the seedlings of chestnut trees, and also like to eat the nut off of the chestnut tree. So I'll be putting some kind of cage around this. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. It's got to be something I can get into. I do have 2 more legs that go in the middle. I may put them on, I may not for this year. I only have 75 trees to go on here this year, so it's going to be plenty. I probably won't even use the first 2 foot of this table for that. But I got to figure out some way to get a surround screen on it so just keep critters out of it. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love it if you shared it out. It would really help my channel a little bit. But I thank you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, you all have a great day.